is the front page of our website, and first we're going to sign up as a student so that we can later log into their account. You first put a name, Ahmed, or any name if you want. And then a phone number, we already picked a lot, so we can just pick any phone number, the first one. The degree, you put in the degree that you need, or put Bachelor of Cybersecurity. And then the same thing for the email. Um, you can pick any email, but unfortunately, you have to create a new one. So 60 and then any different number. TDSD.edu.qa, something. And then you copy that same user and you put it for the username. And for the password, we're all gonna type, all of them gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it ease of convenience. And then you create an account. Here you will get an OTP code, which you can see in your console from VS Studio. It's there. Your OTP for registering your account is 5619. You will then use it to put it in the web page. So you copy it and then put it there. And then when you submit it, your account will be verified. And now you can log in as the user, which was 60, sorry, my bad, 60202020. And the password is 1234, just like any other user here. Here, as you can see, you can submit your semester, like you can apply for a course, and it can either be accepted or rejected. We're gonna lead the same semester. The request type, we're gonna keep it. And then we're gonna pick a course code, anything. Yeah. And then the description, I want to enroll into this course. Anything simple, yeah. And then we submit the request. As you can see here, we can see what we submitted in the request, and we can also filter it by the year or the semester. And then if we don't like the request, we also have the option of deleting it. There we go. But now we're also gonna submit another request so that it can get accepted by the admin. We're gonna change it spring 2025 capstone enrollment. We can keep the same course code, and then we can say, please enroll me in this. This is my last final course. And then submit request. And as you can see, if we put the filter, it will also show you that we have it there. Okay, this is all for the student. Now we're gonna enter through the admin.
Okay, so now I will continue with the head of department dashboard. So we are entering the username ID as shown here at 6010, and the password is 1234, and we will log in. So from the head of department dashboard, the head of department has the statistics overview, which has the total requests, proceeded, and pending requests, and most requests for. And to make it easier for the head of department, if they are confused from where to start for the requests, they have the I don't know where to begin button, which will generate random requests. Uh, as we can see here, the request is by a student that we did not register just now. It's a random student, which shows the student request information. So the student here is requesting for a change section. The head of department could either accept or reject, and they could send a note of the exception or rejection and what's the reason. So we'll say you are not allowed to change the section is full, and we will reject it. After rejecting the request, the student will receive an email about the status of the approval or rejection. So they'll receive your request for change section has been rejected. They could view it from their portal. So now we will sign in as the same student we have rejected to check the process requests. So from the process request page, we could see that the status of the request is rejected and the note from the head of department that you are not allowed to change the section as it is full. And now we will return back to the head of department dashboard. And we'll look at the request type for registers. Like we could see the total numbers of registers based on the semester if the head of department had so many requests. And we have here, like as we could see, the register for a course, capsule enrollment, change section, and other requests. And as I said, that we could filter it based on the semester, so that we could focus on each semester if we had so many requests. And now we could also log out from the admin and try to enter as any username, or we'll enter as the username we just created and use the forget password option. We will enter the student name ID, and the student should enter the udst.edu.qa email, and they'll receive a link that has the OTP to change the email. So this is the reset link for the student, which he will press on and he will be taken to the reset page. So here they will set a new password. We have entered 1234, so now we'll do it 12345. Set a new password. And yes, you could see your password has been changed. So we'll enter as the student again with the new password, which is 12345. And to make sure that we changed and we have the students in the MongoDB, we will go and try to check the MongoDB now if the students are registered there or no. And we'll check the student we just created 60.202020. So as we could see here, the username is Mohammed and verified is true. The OTP here received for registering as a student and the key of resetting. And we could see also the part that the instructor asked about. How did we use the CSRF in the code? So this line that will check the CSRF so that we make sure the head of department only the one who could enter and approve or
We'll
reject.
show you the expected processing time. The system calculates an estimated processing time for each request based on the number of requests in queue. Processing is restricted to university working hours, which is from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Each request is assigned a standard processing duration of 20 minutes. Using these parameters, our system determines the expected um, completion for every request. And as you can see here, the expected processing date, I created a lot of them. you can see it's tomorrow at 10:20.